ओमज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। My humble obeisances to my Guru Maharaj, Nitla Vishnu Vishnupada Stotrishwar Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and similarly to my Shiksha Gurudevs, Nitla Vishnu Vishnupada Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and Nitla Vishnu Vishnupada Bhakti Vigyachana Bharti Goswami Maharaj. My innumerable Dandavat pranams to divine lotus feet of Acharya Kesari, Shri Srimad Bhakti Prajnana Keshava Goswami Maharaj, prominent disciple of the founder of Gaudiya Math, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. To all assembled Vaishnava and Vaishnavis, headed by Tridandi Sannyasis on the dais here, we are hearing from Pujapad Ashram Maharaji, Nemi Maharaji, and Kishori Man Prabhu different perspectives, glories of Param Gurudev. We all have heard this from our Srila Gurudev, because he used to glorify Param Gurudev just like he has thousands of tongues to glorify him. Keeping in mind the time factor, because there are many other speakers to speak, I'm not going to elaborate much. I don't know much, but as we say, sun in the sky has so many rays, and every ray is so powerful and equivalent, potent. Similarly, the glories of acharyas from all perspectives are very powerful and equivalent in nature. And what to speak of Param Gurudev, is not an ordinary acharya, is Acharya Kesari. Is Acharya Kesari because of his unparalleled contributions to Gaudiya Sampradaya. The mission of Shri Narottam Shamanan Srinivas Prabhu, extensive preaching all over, the mission of Mahaprabhu, not only the ideals of Mahaprabhu, not just the ideals of Mahaprabhu, but the moods of Mahaprabhu expressed by three prominent acharyas, Shri Narottam Shamanan Srinivas Prabhu, and how they were so much unparalleled dedicated to their Shiksha Gurudev and their Diksha Gurudevs, without making any distinction. That's a very important point. Without making any distinctions, surrendering everything to Shri Jiva Goswami Pad, but not giving up or living up their respected Diksha Gurudevs. The ideals, the ideology, and the philosophical part of Shri Narottam Thakur was completely embraced by Param Gurudev. We heard from previous speakers, and we all read in this Param Gurudev biography, let's say the example of the establishing of deities, the white Krishna. Prior to, I heard from Srila Gurudev the glories of Param Gurudev. We as born in India, we have white Krishna all over India, every street, every corner. But we Indians, we don't know the significance of what is this, important point of putting white Krishna. But when we joined Gaudiya Math, when we came to ISKCON, we saw black Krishna everywhere. But then coming again to, in the association of Srila Gurudev, and seeing white Krishna everywhere else, then we came to know the significance. What is the importance of white Krishna? So coming from the point where I started from being born here and seeing white Krishna all over the temples, and then a transition seeing black Krishna in Gaudiya Maths and other temples, and then again coming to the point of seeing white Krishna here in Rup Sanatan Gaudiya Math and in Keshavji Gaudiya Math and Navdeep everywhere else. Because of Srila Param Gurudev's 100%, 1000% embracing the mood of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, who was completely aligned with the mood of Sri Narottam Thakur. In his glorious, wonderful song, which makes the complete Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy, the prominence of subject of worship over the object of worship, the prominence of Asya Vigraha over Vishya Vigraha. In that very, very beautiful song, which was embraced by all our acharyas. Shirupa Manjari Pada, Sei Mora Sampada, Sei Mora Bhajana Puja. Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaja, after hearing this song from a singer, he gave a wonderful lecture explaining this is the ideology and philosophy of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. The prominence of Asya Vigraha. Shirupa Manjari is not Vishya Vigraha. Shirupa Manjari is Asya Vigraha. And taking that Asya Vigraha, the moods of Asya Vigraha, Shirupa Manjari, as my object of worship, as Vishya Vigraha. This is not ordinary. This is established by Sri Narottam Thakur. Taking the mood of subject Asya Vigraha as my Vishya Vigraha. It's not that easy task. There's some very, very high substantial point in that. Making that Asya Vigraha to Vishya Vigraha. That the divine lotus feet of Sri Rupa Manjari is only my object of worship. That's my Vishya Vigraha. And this is the same mood which was being embraced by Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. When Srila Prabhupada heard this, I often say this only in Kartik Parikrama, especially when we go to Vamshivat and other places. The wonderful verse by Sri Shukdev Goswami from Bhagavatam. And this was being heard by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada on one occasion, when he asked one speaker to describe something about Ras Leela. So he was reciting this verse, Isacha mene taratmanam varishtam sarvyoshitam hit gopi kama aso bhajate priya tato gatvam vanam desham driptam kesham apravit na pariham chalitum nay mam yadvite piya evam uktam priyam askan uraite iti tata cha antarday Krishna savadu anvatapte. Shri Shukdev Goswami Pad describing how Krishna disappeared from Ras Leela, and that Gopi was having no other strength to imitate the pastime of Krishna, but rather she was lamenting and weeping and saying, Ha Nath Raman Preshta, oh my beloved Krishna, where are you, where are you? Dasya se karpanne me sakhe darsham asanidhim. Please extend your darshan to me, I am weeping and crying in separation from you. Moment Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada heard this, he stopped that speaker. He was in a bhavavesh, in a complete absorption, and he stopped that speaker. Stop it, I don't want to hear this. Why don't want to hear this? My Radharani lamenting and weeping for Krishna. No, you should rather take a verse from Vasanti Ras, from Jayadev Goswami Geet Govinda, where Shri Jayadev Goswami is saying, Itas tatan anusmritya ananguman khin manasa kritanu tapi sakalande nandini tatante kunde vishada madhava. When Radharani disappeared from Ras Leela, then Madhav, means Krishna, here at Imlitala, was weeping and crying in separation from Radharani. I would rather want to hear this. Hari Bol. हरे कृष्ण। पूज्यपाद भक्तिवेदांत भट्ट महाराज जी की स्वागतम महाभागा। आ जाओ महाराज। We all welcome our president of IGBT, Shri Pujyapad Bhaktivedanta Maharaj. अच्छा ठीक है। नहीं वो कह रहे हैं बाथरूम जाने टाइम लगेगा। हाँ सब बसे जान। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम ओ हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। एवरीवन सब बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, सब बोलो ना हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। सब लोग आगे आ जाओ। एवरीवन प्लीज कम फॉरवर्ड। ओ हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे कृष्णा हरे राम हरे राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम हरे ओ हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे सब बोलो हेलो अरे नहीं हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हाथ खोले बोलो बोला निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि हरि बोला परम गुरुदेव की विश्व भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज की श्री ब्रजमंडल परिक्रमा की